Hello YouTube, this is Neoma Lee, and I'm playing Guide to Terrafirmacraft, a mod pack. It's only got 25 mods in it, so it's pretty easy to play. So let's show you Terrafirmacraft. It is one of my favorite mods available. We're going to create a new world. Guide to Terrafirmacraft. And I'm going to set sheets on just in case we run across anything super hard to deal with. You know, because mods and bugs and all of that. So let's get into it. I played Terrafirmacraft for quite a while, so I know the basics, but I've never gotten past, I've never gotten into making iron. So if you've ever played Terrafirmacraft, you understand how hard of a process that gets to. So I thought maybe together I could finally make it to iron stage. Fireworks for the achievements. Those are loud. So let's see how far we can get. In Terrafirmacraft, you have different biomes. If you look under grass, it says nice. That's how you pronounce that. And so this is a nice biome, which means certain ores will spawn here. Certain trees will spawn here. And all of the sand and the grass and the gravel and the dirt all have a subtype. The nice subtype. And that changes its color and everything. So we're first going to go around and collect different rocks. And we've collected some sticks from the ground. Though the best way to collect sticks is by collecting leaves. And that's really loud too. Let's see if we can turn that down. That would be blocks. Okay. So I did one test thing on the volume of this, and I tried to set it up so you could hear me over the gameplay. I don't know how well I did that, but let's get to napping. So the first things you need to do is gather sticks and gather rocks, and then you right click on the rocks and it sticks two of them together. So you always have to have at least two in order to do this, and this opens up the napping menu. Different shapes that you break into the rocks gives you different things. First thing I'm going to do is make some knives. You can make one knife, or you can make two by doing this. And combined with sticks makes our first tool. We're just going to make the first few ones that we need. A knife and an axe. Because we need a knife to start cutting grass for straw. This is very important to be collecting straw. We're going to be going through a lot of straw as you play. So you want to collect it as you're running around gathering rocks and sticks. Now these trees, you don't get anything from the leaves if you just chop them down. The leaves just disappear and you get nothing. We've got ash trees and we've got Douglas fir. Douglas fir is one of the most coveted trees in the game because it grows the tallest, meaning you get the most logs for cutting it down. So I'm going to just break these bottom branches here, whatever I can reach, and hope I get a couple saplings. Should we decide to move away from this area, we're definitely going to want to keep some Douglas fir with us to make sure we have access to that tree. Oh, and that music is louder than I thought, but I love the music of this game. This game has the best music. It's beautiful, it's is relaxing. I think it's even better than the Minecraft music. See, so we cut down that whole tree. We got 5 logs. And no more saplings or anything. Let's just cut down a few more trees because I'd like to get at least a stack. And in this, a stack is 16, which doesn't seem like a lot, and it's not. It's really hard to get. It fills up your inventory quite fast, with the stack only being that much. Another sapling, that's great. More sticks. Let's take out this tree. Now I'm cutting the bottom log, because if I cut one above it, it would leave the bottom log, and it would still take just as long to cut the bottom one, so it's always worth it to just cut it from the bottom first. There we go. And it looks like we have native silver on the ground here, which means there's a silver vein underneath us somewhere. I'm not seeing very many, so it can't be too close to the surface. We're going to want to waypoint that there's silver here, because later on, after we have iron, we're going to probably want some silver. So we need to know where all the ores are. And in this version of Minecraft, the ores just aren't like dig around in the ground and you find them. You have to locate them on the surface and then dig down from there. And nearly everything has gravity. So, you know, digging underground can be quite dangerous. So you really want to be careful about digging around. So we're going to cut down one more tree. I'm going to waypoint this area, and then we're going to head off and see if we can't find some food. Because we have 2 bars. Our food bar is the green one, and our water bar is the blue one. And we have to keep track of those and feed ourselves. And over time, we have 5 different foods we need to eat to keep our health up. And as those go down, our health goes down. Our maximum health goes down. And we've got till winter to gather enough food to last us through the winter, because you could starve to death overnight. These are all of our skills, and as you do things, those skills go up and you have an easier time doing them. So this game is quite complex compared to regular Minecraft. So let's put in our waypoint. We'll go silver. Ores, hit enter to place it. Now we know that's there, and we can come back for it. This game actually promotes a bit of exploring for a variety of ores. So the vein travels over this way. There's a lot more nuggets over here. So this is probably where the main part of the vein is. If we were prospecting, you have to prospect to locate ores. Then we would know that we might be able to see that the ores are down in there. Down under the ground there. And there are actually 3 layers of stone. So the top layer is nice. That's why the grass is all nice. But the next layer down could be a different type of stone, and that can determine what spawns on the surface. And the next one down could be a completely different type of stone, and that also determines what spawns on the surface. So it can get quite complicated. Now here's some saphirite, which is one of the ores we need to alloy with. So I want to keep track of that. I'm not going to pick up any ores right now because it's just going to take up inventory space I can't afford. I need to walk around and find some place to live, some way to get food. Plants are probably the best way to get food in this game. More silver. There really is a lot of silver around here. So this is convenient. So if you see a vein like silver, sometimes you can look down into these ravines and find the ores just sticking out of the wall. But it looks like there is a skeleton over there. Now, skeletons are dark and they carry spears. They're not wither skeletons. It's not like there's the nether here. But they are pretty darn tough. And they will shoot at you. And the actually only way to deal with skeletons is to bash them with a hammer, because there are 3 types of damage. There's slashing, there's bashing, and there's piercing. And you have to bash skeletons, slash zombies, and pierce spiders. So you gotta pay attention to what weapon you're using when you're fighting enemies, or you might take more than a second to take out an enemy. So I'm going to make the weapons I need. We've got an axe does slashing, stone hammer does bashing or crushing, and our javelin does piercing. We could also use the knife in emergency, but the javelin does the same amount of damage as the axe and the hammer, so I prefer to use it for all of my shooting needs. And the nice thing about the javelin is it is our ranged weapon. We can throw it, and it doesn't have a lot of durability unless we're lucky in one of the stone biomes that has strong durability. But it does give us a chance to... Let's put all this out of our way. Let's go find us some clay. I'm gonna make, these are all the tools you can make in stone level. Shovel, knife, axe, hammer, javelin, and the last one, a hoe. Which we're gonna need in order to plant stuff, which we're going to want to do soon before winter comes. It'll give us a little extra chance of gathering. But it's going to be dark here soon, and that's scary. March to feel right. So when it gets dark, the mobs come out to play, all of that. I find it safest to get up high when it's dark out. Get up as high as you can, and if you're lucky, they won't be able to path to you very easily, or they won't even see you. Or they will, and you'll have to run for your life. Okay. At the top. We can knock you off our mountain. You come here, zombie. Whoops. See? Stick down there. Got him. So, I'm not gonna go collect that rotten flesh because rotten flesh doesn't do anything for you in this game. It is worth nothing, doesn't give you anything, doesn't do anything for you, is pointless to collect. But I will spend some energy cutting down these trees. Ooh, maple. Maple's good. There are 4 trees, I believe. You can look them up. There are 4 trees that let you make tannin, which is something you're going to have to do to make leather, which is your first way of getting armor, and doing a whole bunch of things. So, maple is one of the few logs you need in order to make tannin. So, I'm going to make sure to collect some maple. And that's going to help me later on. Why does it say the effective tool is a hammer? The effective tool is not a hammer. Huh. Let's try putting a log down See what happens when we bash it with a hammer. Oh, it does break sooner. What did it get for it? Nothing? I had 10 logs. Now I don't. How curious. Let's see what happens when we bash down a whole tree. Sticks! We get sticks from it. Ha! Well, I don't need sticks. I need wood. But that's good to know. Another way to get sticks. Bash logs with a hammer. That must be added on. One of the other mods in this must be adding that on, because that is not normally how you get sticks. I really kind of like how mountainous it is here. I don't know why. I just love being around the mountains. I love looking up and seeing things up in the sky, or being up high and looking down. But our first priority is to find some place with food and water, and we haven't found that yet. So, well, I like it here. If there isn't water down there to make our farm with, we can't stay. We're gonna have to find our way somewhere else. And hopefully find some trees or bushes along the way. Yep, you see that particle effect? That's because I have weakness and mining fatigue from lack of food.